Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everyone, today I want to share with you some information about budgeting alternative to meet your financial goals. If you have ever looked for advice on how to achieve your financial goals, there is one tip that you may have heard over and over again. You need to set a budget. No matter what you are trying to do, get rid of debt, buy a home, or save for retirement. Financial experts seem to say you cannot do this without putting in place a strict plan to control your spending first. But in real life, there is some surprise, such as fixing your car or you need to go to the doctor. In that time, you feel that your budget is beginning to collapse. Maybe it's time for a new approach. I will let you in one secret. There are actually quite few successful people who don't use budgets. We will talk about 4 important steps that they have taken. If you follow their steps, you can also reach your financial goals. The first step is track your spending. This method does not require you to set firm limits on your spending for any given month. Instead, you keep an eye on your actual spending and note where adjustments are needed. By being aware of what you are spending and where, you will automatically avoid the kind of mindless spending that can sabotage your spending goals. So, how to do it? Write everything down, group expenses together, crunch the numbers, set spending goals, and watch your behavior. The second step is pay yourself first. Is to figure out how much you want to save each month. Set that amount aside and spend the rest however you want. In other words, pay yourself first. So how to do it? Set a saving goal. Choose account for your saving. Set up direct deposits and keep the rest. The third step is the 2-account system. Set up 2 separate accounts for your spending. In addition to whatever accounts you are using for your saving, you use one account to pay your monthly bills and a separate one for your day-to-day spending. That way, even if you put all the money in your day-to-day account on lists, you still have money in other account to cover the essentials. How to do it? Set aside savings, set up 2 accounts, calculate your monthly expenses, and transfer the rest. The final step is slash and burn savings. Look for a few big expenses you can eliminate completely. This will make enough room in your budget so that you can spend freely in all categories, while still having enough to spare for saving. So, how to do it? Look at your expenses, look for big expenses to cut, and following. This alternative budgeting system can be less restrictive than a traditional budget. However, for that very reason, they will not work for everyone. Some people need the discipline of a traditional budget to keep their spending in line. If they don't set firm limits on how much they can spend each month in specific categories. Thank you so much to watch this video. This video was made in 19 March 2020. I made this video in my home because spreading virus corona. May Allah protect you and your families and return everything to a normal situation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.